For me, I think that my confidence as a filmmaker has come on a lot because I made films before I came to the film school, but on digital small cameras with friends, and coming to the school has given me the language to work with much bigger crews and with people that I don't know, who in a way, so like as a director I can now talk about lenses and frame sizes and use these kind of these common film languages in order to get my ideas across in a better way, I think. I think the advantage of being at the film school is that you do go around all the different areas of being on set. So, obviously sound, camera assisting, DPing, and so when you, afterwards, you know what everyone's doing on the set, which is a big advantage, I think, and also teaches you that perhaps things you thought you might want to do, you don't necessarily want to do. I started the school thinking I might want to DP, but soon learnt that actually it's far more technical than I imagined, and I much rather work with a good DP than do it myself.
I worked with a screenwriter in almost all of my films as a collaboration. And it's very useful to have someone, as in all aspects of filmmaking, someone to discuss your ideas with, someone to be able to develop ideas, and also the technical side of it. We were lucky to be in a term that it was a small term, so we had to shoot more than usually terms do in LFS. So we really had no time, and the patches there were no patches because you have to work in more than one film at the same time within the unit, not just choices that you make. So I think we had a very intense course, but outside of it, I think it's up to the dedication of each one of the students to use up their time within the school.
And people maybe forget that people have never been in this environment ever. So, the shoots in the studio, for me personally, they were my first shoots at all of this kind. I know people have come from different areas, so some students come having worked in studios a lot, but I think quite a lot don't, and so even just to see how it works on that big scale, you just learn so much. I mean, I just did 3 days in the 3mm studio on the Barbarian Sound Studio, and I realised, I think that was a low budget shoot, but they weren't doing much more than we're doing at school actually, and it gave me confidence. Rather than thinking, wow, it's a massive transition into a big studio, but it was really helpful for me.